Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about how Anaphora can be used how it is used in this poem. Now, that is like a type of repetition, but it's kind of at the beginning of each sentence, and then so here, there's an example in our poems. It goes from line 9 to line 15. So I'm going to read those lines again. Who pull like water buffalo with massive patience, who strain in the mud and the muck to move things forward, who do what has to be done again and again, and want to be with people who submerge in the task, who go into the fields to harvest and work in a row and pass the bags along, who are not parlor generals and field deserters. Now, out of those lines I just read, what is the word that is kind of repeating? Just kind of read over that and think about it. Okay, so the word that's repeating is who. So this kind of relates to what we've been saying in the poem, because she's pointing out that it's not the work that she loves, it's who is doing the work itself. It's who is doing the work itself. And how they're doing it. It's not because, well, okay, cool, I have work to do, woohoo. No, it's, I love that person who's doing that work right there. I love them the best. So she loves the people who pull like water buffalo, who strain in the mud, who do what has to be done, and who are not parlor generals. But the reason that that's an anaphora is because it's used who over and over, and then it stops and then uses it again at the beginning of another line. So that is the anaphora that is used in this poem. In the next video, we'll be going over some imagery that is shown throughout this poem and how it can paint a clear picture of what this poem's theme could be about. While making these videos, I've kind of figured out the theme I have and the theme that kind of just came to mind while making the videos. So